God, I really hope she did kill her mom. It'd be so fucking funny.
The Kingdom Army crushes the Western Lords.
Yeah, we
and
did.
with them, the budding civil war. But amidst the chaos, Adrestia strikes
Right.
at Aryan Road.
But now we get to confront
Dimitri
Edelgard.
marches
Fucking
on
finally.
the fortress city at once and challenges the Emperor herself to save those trapped within the Silver Maiden's walls.
Fucking finally we're gonna fucking fight her. It's been a goddamn minute.
Let's reacquaint ourselves with the situation.
Okay, Edelgard's a bitch. She took our shit. She killed her mom.
Our forces have already pulled out of Aryan
That's the
Road
shit I care
and
about.
withdrawn to the fortress city of Aryan Road.
Alright.
Same city which finds itself now besieged by the Imperial Army.
Right, so we have to go in and fuck up their shit.
Most troubling, Your Majesty.
Well, we'll be fine.
The Knights of Seiros dispatched their very best to the scene, but they find themselves at the sword end of the Emperor's personal guard.
So that just means, like, the class, right?
Still, the Citadel will not fall easily. The stalemate could continue for some time yet.
Which is probably the excuse for us to be able to dick
Can
around.
we really afford to wait, though? Aryan Road supplies have got to be running thin by now.
If we go without proper preparation, the Imperial Army will simply crush us.
Way to be bleak. I like our chances.
Agreed. We should be using the time we have to strike in a manner most favorable to our situation.
I mean, we got the Knights of Seiros, we have our shit, and we got the Western Lord shit. Like, we should be good.
Sever the Imperial supply chain. Then, overwhelm and exterminate the withering remains of Edelgard's army.
Ooh, I like that. It's a little sneaky.
Hold on, you want to win the whole war in one go?
Fuck yeah, I do.
Indeed I do. We have been gifted the opportunity of a lifetime. And
I mean, it's
do
not gonna
intend to
work,
let it slip
obviously,
through
'cause
my
there's more of the
fingers.
game, probably. But, like, I'm down. Let's go. It'd be kind of funny, though, if they got rid of the war just like that.
Fortress at the Empire's front, and our
We spent so
battalion
much
at
time
their
on the Civil War and Vargas,
rear.
we didn't
With
do
their
much with the
larger numbers,
war.
we will hold the
Which is-
advantage.
Which, it would have been, like, it's nice that they took a different approach with the game, considering, like, we know how the war goes. But considering most of the Civil War shit was shit we already knew, like, lore-wise, it was kind of like, eh. And plus, I had to fucking kill Cornelia so many times, and then she finally died, and it was off-screen. I didn't even get a cool cutscene or something. At least when Rufus died, we got a cool cutscene.
All the more so with the Knights of Seiros in charge of defending Aryan Road.
Like Catherine.
And even if the Emperor herself escapes, we'll have still dealt a huge blow to the Empire's military.
Good point.
Oh, I feel nervous all of a sudden. I never expected we'd reach a decisive battle like this so soon.
Yeah, but it's good.
Will we truly be able to win?
Why not? There's expression in doubts. I mean, let's do this.
I know we can. The terrain here is in our favor.
I could be a
As
little
long as we
Debbie
press that
Downer,
advantage,
a
we'll
worry
come out
wart,
on
but
top.
let's be
Let us rally
optimistic.
the troops, Your Majesty.
Yes. Onward. To victory.
Fuck yes! I wonder if... Oh, fucking Alliance
There we
shit!
have it. The Empire and the Kingdom finally squaring off in broad daylight.
Oh my god, Hilda, you look so cute, girl.
What a fascinating development. And a troubling one.
And Claude, you always look good, so...
I am well acquainted with that look of yours, Claude. What could you be scheming this time?
Wow, Lorenzo. You still suck.
If I recall, you made a similar face the other afternoon when we swept aside the Imperial Army ourselves.
Wait, you guys fucking beat the Imperial Army?
Hey,
When?
don't get the wrong idea.
I feel like that should have been news we should have gotten as well.
I'm just contemplating the fate of the Alliance the only way I know how.
Don't worry about him, Lawrence. He doesn't always look it, but Claude takes his stuff
Are they gonna
seriously.
pop in? Oh, okay. I was gonna say before, like, I wonder if we do win this battle and we do, like, fight Edelgard and we win the war, does that mean the rest of the game is gonna focus on those that slither in the dark? Because we still don't know what Arvel and Shez's shit is and how it connects to Sophus and Byleth. I mean, it's obvious it was a fucking weapon made for her, but we don't know, you know? But, like, if the Alliance is gonna pop in, is it gonna be like Gronderfield? Like, and is that gonna be the key to make us win?
She's right, you know. I'm constantly thinking about our next plan of action. Thankfully, the Empire's turned its beady little eyes away from us for now. It seems they're focusing all their attention on the West.
Which is
And
good
we
for
owe
you
that
guys.
title shift to Duke Gloucester's feigned betrayal. The former Duke Gloucester, I mean.
Find betrayal. So he pretended to betray the Alliance.
Thanks to
Okay.
him, we managed to run the Empire clean out of Leicester.
That must have been a
There's more
cool
to their
battle.
strategy shift than that.
Do you speak of the unrest within the kingdom? Such internal struggles would certainly leave them rather defenseless in the wake of an attack.
Yeah, but that shit's over
The
with.
situation may change anew at any moment. We mustn't grow complacent. If they emerge victorious against the kingdom, it is difficult to imagine what course of action the Imperial Army would take next.
Maybe that's why you guys should join up with the kingdom?
Yeah. Whatever happens in this battle, it'll shape the future of Fodlan for years to come.
So you should join us?
I might be brilliant, but even I'm having trouble predicting who's gonna come out on top.
So join
But
us.
whoever it is, I bet anything we'll need to strike a deal to keep them at bay.
Oh, so you're just gonna wait it
I guess
out?
we should be ready for either outcome.
Oh, they're just gonna leave it out.
Oh, and Lawrence, I'll be asking all sorts of little favors from you, so plan on being busy for a long while.
If needs must, I would do anything for the Alliance.
Alright
We
then.
can't stand in the crossfire between the kingdom and the Empire forever.
Whoa, 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 whoa. The kingdom didn't want shit with you. Kingdom was never gonna do shit with you. You know that. You know that.
It's high time the Alliance grabbed the reins of history and started steering in our own direction.
Like, why would the kingdom give a shit about the Alliance? They're just trying to not get fucked over by Edelgard's bullshit. Oh, but I think we're really close to the capital of, like, we're not, actually. I thought it was gonna be that bottom piece. But okay. Yeah, thank you about battalions. I already know. I've been new. An award is available. Oh, goody goodies. But first, let's talk to Arvel. Hey, you sneaky bastard.
What is it?
What's the matter? Having second thoughts? Don't worry about it. You're human, after all. A little wavering is only natural. Trust in me, and I'll guide you to the right answer. The more you talk, the more shady you sound, dude. Oh my god, it's my favorite. Dimitri.
Do you have a moment?
Forgive me for asking. I appreciate it if you do not divulge information regarding my father and stepmother. I thought it appropriate to share with those I trust, but many people consider it scandal. I'm gonna agree. Got it. None's the word.
You have my thanks.
You have my gratitude, Rose. You're welcome. I guess even nobles have it rough sometimes. I suppose so. I prefer that everyone were free to live their lives as they please. I know not how long it will take, but I would dearly like to see such world realized. Yeah, then you can marry me, right? Just saying. Oh, God. Who's in here? It's a Kingdom Night.
What do you say?
Those soldiers from Dusker aren't just pretending to help so they can stab us in the back, are they? No, you fucking Karen. They're volunteers, so most of them are probably on good terms with Vargas, but some might still hold a grudge. I have to admit, it's kind of nerve-wracking hoping to watch my back on my battlefield. Oh my god! I just realized, the more and more we go on, the more and more this place looks like an actual, like, place. Like, I don't think there was, like, these lights and these good chairs. Like, this place is really filling out. I like that. That's a nice touch. And we have paintings now. Yo, we have paintings now? Damn. Hey, Sylvain. Ooh, before I talk to you, let's check out the church. Anything new? No. The church has to do something, right? I feel like it has to. Alright, talk to Sylvain.
Little help here?
Count Rose confidant Lord Gwendel was in charge of Aaronhold's arsenal. He went missing when the Count surrendered. Meaning he's undoubtedly with the enemy now. We should have hunted him down before, you know. Left no stone unturned. Show optimism, express apprehension. He seems pretty bummed out. Let's be cool. And I'm sure it's fine. The Knights of Sarahs are guarding Aaronhold, right? Yeah, but what if the enemy knows that's some hidden passageway we don't? Calling a siege would barely be accurate at that point. We wouldn't be able to win even with 100 King Dimitri's running around. I don't know, 100 of him is a lot. I think we wiped the floor with them. But you think so? Wait, that's not the point here. This is all just fantasy talk. We've got some tough battles, but something tells me this one's going to be particularly harrowing. My father said he would lend us a hand as well, but who knows what will happen. Damn it, I thought that would cheer him up, but I just bummed him out. Hey.
How can I serve?
Apparently, Army has got quiet for a good while. They've only now suddenly made a move. Well, I thought they were fighting an alliance more. Either they figured out that our primary force is leaving the stronghold, or perhaps they summoned enough soldiers to crush them regardless. In either case, the battle is sure to be arduous? The fuck? We must brace ourselves for the worst. God. I hate, like, reading shit and then not knowing what the fucking word is. I had, like, shit growing up where, like, I couldn't speak the goods and I couldn't read for shit. I mean, I can read now, but, like, that stuff still, like, there's, like, still some stuff that's, like, hard to, like, read and say. Hey, Petra. I'm having gratitude to be returning to the south. I was reaching my limit with the cold, but now instead of cold, Lady Edelgard is coming here. I'm thinking both are strong enemies I must be overcoming. That's true, and I guess you were kind of friends with her even though you were a fucking prisoner? Erenhold, huh? I can't believe this is how I'm returning to Roe territory. I guess it's former Roe territory now. Things have really changed, haven't they? Before the war, I never would have imagined to end up in this situation. I'm sorry, Ash. It really sucks for you. It's the boy. It's the boy.
Nothing to report.
Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. Love it. The Kingdom Army and the Knights of Ceres must be putting everything they've got into fending off the enemy. You gotta help them as soon as possible. In the meantime, consider these gates kept. By me, of course. I really hope you're playable. It would be so funny if the Gatekeeper was like a funny, wacky character. We don't have any funny, wacky characters that are playable yet. I would love it. I would love it if it was the fucking Gatekeeper and all his like specials and shit would just to do with gates. Oh, you're not a talky person. You're a talky person.
What is it?
It's been one deadly battle after another, from the capital all the way to Erenhold. Still, as long as I'm with you, I know we'll get through it somehow. Although I suppose it's always the overly optimistic people who wind up dead. Yeah, damn. Oh, wait, Bernie. Wait, what the fuck? Where the fuck is she? There she is. Oh no, I heard that Edelgard's coming to attack us. I know Erenhold's supposed to be great for hiding, but still. Nowhere safe from Edelgard. Damn. I can't even invite her on an expedition. I can only give gifts. I mean, it makes sense, but it's still fun. Oh, it's still fucked.
How can I be of service?
Margaret Gardier had a wife who hailed from the Empire. Oh shit, really? The first child she bore is that scoundrel, I mean Lord McLean. Then while pregnant with their second child, she fled to the northern castle to avoid the epidemic that was spreading at the time. That is when she lost her life in a surge raid. Such a tragic story. Wait. McLean and Sylvain are half-brothers? If she died before giving birth to Sylvain, that means they're half-brothers. It's so weird. I feel like we've been at war with our own people for so long now. I'm glad we got that all squared away. Fighting's a lot easier when you don't have to guilt dragging you down. I agree with her. Yeah, for sure. Morale really affects how people fight. Totally. Now we can all focus on busting up the Imperial Army. God. Abby looks so good. Sometimes I'm like, I keep forgetting like how good they look. You're not a talky person. Any talky people? No talky people. There's a few here. Annette and Mercedes. Wait. Oh, they have a little chalkboard out here now. How does the classroom look? Still kind of the same. Oh.
May I have a word?
When I visited Erenhold some years ago, the Count had a boy of him who he claimed was his adopted son. But he had such a beautiful face, yet an air of viciousness hung about him. Those within the castle said the Count was completely enamored of the young boy's charm. Oh dear, I should refrain from spreading rumors that besmirch the dead. Forget I said anything. Fucking what? History of Fulton! Imperial Army, Imperial year 721, the First Mock War. The Dragon army invaded from across the sea. Though the Imperial forces resisted attack and drove the enemy, the land of Mock sustained considerable damage. Invasion of Brigid. Oh boy. The Empire invaded the Brigid fucking island, a land occupied by allies of Dragdor. As penance for their refusal to surrender, the people of Brigid were relegated to a life of imperial subjugation. Fucking Christ. With the boon of a strong foothold in Brigid, the Empire mounted a large-scale invasion of Dragbar. However, the fortunes of war were not on their side and the attack failed. The Fargus Rebellion, Luke, a descendant of one of the houses that first quarreled with the Empire, raised an army to demand independence, pulling the land of Fargus into a fierce rebellion. This clash became known as the War of the Eagle and the Lion, and he fucking won! The founding of the Holy Kingdom. Ludwig and his resistance are victorious over the Imperial forces. The Holy Church of Saros mediated between the two, and Fargus secured its hard-won independence as the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. The Leicester Rebellion. A rebellion broke out in the Imperial lands of Leicester, which the Imperial army was unable to suppress. The Holy Kingdom, viewing the uprising opportunity to increase its political sway, occupied the Leicester region, formally declaring it as a territory of Fargus. Fargus divided. Following the death of King Claus I, 3 princes became archdukes with the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, that they may rule over it as 3 separate territories. The Crestman War, the Archduke ruling over the Leicester region of the kingdom succumbed to illness. The lords of Leicester lands refused to acknowledge the next Archduke in line, instead plotting to rule jointly as an alliance. Founding of the alliance. The Leicester Alliance was officially formed as a subjugation of hostile nobles and the removal of all opposing forces in the regions of Fargus. An influential figure from the outset, Duke Regent was inarguably the heart of the newly formed alliance. The great eastern nation of Almyra crossed through Poland's throat and invaded Alliance territory. The Empire dispatched troops in order to help quell this threat, and the attacks were just barely driven off. Damn. To defend against future Alliance invasions, the Alliance, the Kingdom, and the Empire joined their efforts and resources to construct the indomitable fort known as Fordland's Locket. That shit we mostly know, but still, nice to read about it. Nice to get a refresher. Alright, now I can talk to you two. Hey.
On that note,
My father and uncle are still carrying the Western Front. They should be fine for now. Simon was still in notion though about how bad the situation was. Simon? My cousin. Yeah, he's the heir to House Dominic. He doesn't get along with my uncle very well and tends to just disappoint. Fuck, I didn't read that last one. He doesn't get along with Uncle very well and tends to disappear at the drop of the hat. He's not a bad person or anything, but I wonder where he is. I also wonder where he is. I didn't even know he fucking existed. Oh, I'm just so nervous. We're going against the Empire's personal guard, aren't we? The size of the Emperor's force is overwhelming. I wonder if we'll make it back safely. I'm gonna encourage her. Don't worry, Mercedes. As long as we stick to the plan, we'll win for sure. Yes, you're right. I know we can win. We just have to give it our best, right? Please be careful with the rails. I cannot bear to see another friend get hurt. Damn it, why didn't I get hurt for that? I comforted her. I should have gotten hurt. Oh, check out the infirmary. Did it change a bit? No. Still the same. Oh well. There's a guy here.
Oh, hey, I was thinking.
What the fuck? It's this dude? Viscount Brennus? Fucking Christ. Apparently Count Duval's been willingly cooperating with the investigation of the Western Lords. He's been in hot water with the Western Church on several occasions over how he managed to secure lands in his territory. I'm willing to bet he doesn't want to oppose the royal family and lose the Central Tro's backing. And I might think should be calming down now in the West. Now we need to get over to Arnhold. That is true. But also again, who the fuck are you? Ingrid! I saw Ingrid. Ingrid! There she is.
Can we speak a moment?
We received word that fighting in the east has it's fucking ended. We anticipated that the Empire would focus her efforts on the Western Front from here on out, but none of us ever expected that the Empire herself would lead the attack. However, this could present us with an opportunity, just as His Majesty said. Let us defeat the Empire right now and end this war once and for all. And I would fucking love that shit. What the why the fuck are you here? I thought you were with the others. Also, yeah, we get more shit, I think. Look at them go! Yeah, why are you here? Why are you not with the other Knights of Saros?
Hey.
I stopped by Arnhold to see Catherine before I came here. Shamir was there too. You remember her? Of course. Yeah, she was in the Knights of Saros, but I don't think we ever talked. It's been a while since she left the Order, but I'm real glad I got to see her again. Shamir's the one who taught me how to use a bow. Honestly, I would have liked to stay and fight alongside her. But Lady Leia would have been mighty upset if I went and got myself killed. Okay, so you're actually not fighting. Alright then. Dusker!
hello, you.
Have you seen the mountain range to the northwest? The big one is called Gwenhwyvar, the Sacred Mountain. It separates Dusker from Fargus. I was born and raised in a town on its foot. Back then it was a quiet place, frequented by merchants and travelers from all over the kingdom. I'm gonna return to my homeland to its former glory. It's the last thing I do. That's cool! You're not a dude. Here's a dude over here, though. It's a kingdom general. Sup?
How may I help you?
So I've been thinking. It's true the Empire's been way too aggressive. On the other hand, the kingdom's just been avoiding the problem. We had a fucking civil war. What the fuck are you talking about? Only time will tell which course is more effective. Oh my god, we have a little garden! Can we actually garden now? I want a garden. I should be able to grow my own fucking fruit and shit, like how we did in the game. Dorothea! Hey, girl.
That's not good.
So the time has finally come. Oh, yeah, she was friends at Edelgard. I knew I'd pass across eventually, so long as I was part of the Kingdom Army. Show concern. Yeah, going up against the Imperial Army means confronting the Empire directly. I get why you're worried. Yes, I wonder how I should carry myself if and when I face her. If I lose again, I'll have to surrender to the Empire. That thought keeps going around in my mind. I mean, she probably wouldn't take you back considering it's Edelgard. She'd probably be like, fuck traitors. Wait. Oh, that's just an assassin. You just look cool. The construction of Arianhold was originally funded by the Empire. House Roy, who were mere lords at the time, turned it over to the kingdom. In exchange, they were granted the title of Count and became major lords in the southern Fargus. Compliment her. Wow, dude, you're quite the history buff. I am His Majesty's attendant. It's only natural I know these things. Of course, the fortress structure has changed since the Empire controlled it. Uh-ohs. What is this? It is... nothing! However, if any members of House Roy remain within the enemy's ranks, there's no telling how the siege will play out. We must hurry. You got a point, but still. I gave him a compliment and gave me a heart, so that works out. That's my place. There's a dude here. It's a kingdom general. That's where I betrayed the Empire and defected to the kingdom when Arianhold was built. That's why both the Empire and kingdom have long held them in contempt for their wavering loyalty. It's quite likely Count's developed something of inferiority complex over time. Nevertheless, this is the prime example of what happens when you bite the hand, or in this case, hands that feed you. Burn! Damn. His corpse isn't even cold yet. Hey!
Actually...
Dimitri mentioned that he wanted to speak with Edelgard. He has something he wishes to ask, whatever it may be, and I am certain it is extremely important. However, everyone else is striving to defeat the Empire and end the war. If Edelgard perishes, so too goes his chance to speak with her. And then his words will remain forever unsaid. Reassure her. It depends on how the battle goes, but I'm sure they'll get a chance to talk, at least a little.
Oh my goodness.
I'm glad to hear that, although I wonder if that will be enough. Aww. Oh yeah, you don't know. You don't need to know. Hello.
Can I help you?
The knights who were stationed in former Arianhold territories made a safe retreat to Arianhold. They joined up their forces inside the fortress and are preparing for the siege. Lady Catherine and the rest of the knights are exceptional fighters, of course, but even so, I'm not sure how long they can hold out given who they face. You must hurry. I will hurry with an asterisk. Set it. Oh, that's not the button. That's not the button either. Word has it that Shamir has joined Catherine and Arianhold. Archbishop advised to consider Catherine safely, but if those two are together, then they are 100, nay, 1,000 strong. We must be stalwart as well. Let us prepare for the coming battle against the Empire. Alright, we got 2 more people, and then we're gonna look at the Maparoo. And then, where the fuck are they? Oh, hey. I still got a lot of questions about the late king and Lady Patricia. Oh, yeah, I bet you do. Assuming that Cornelia did, in fact, bring the two of them together, urged the late king to marry her. Was Lady Patricia also evil, or was she a good person who fell into the clutches of that harpy?
What in the world?
Keep your voice down, Felix. Unless well-known people are privy to that story. Cornelia's word cannot be trusted, neither can the Empire for that matter, as she is our enemy. Listen well, Felix. The only truth you need to believe is your own. Do not be swayed by the words of, enough, I don't need another lecture, it was a mistake to bring it up with you. Oh well, my apologies. Seems I've said one word too many. Try a lot of words too many. Damn. He's got a good point. Cornelia could just be fucking with us. She is a huge bitch. Alright, let's see. Oh wait, I have a fucking award. No, I'm not looking. I know looky. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That's gonna be good. That's gotta be good. There's a third one that's locked.
Make sure you're ready.
Oh. Give me the shit. It's a miracle bean. Thank you very much. When do I get a master seal? Cool.
Any results are good.
So I'm gonna look at that one again. No, not that one. I'm gonna look at that again. Cause
Which battlefield?
oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. That third one. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick guess before I do it. I think it's Rhea. Cause like it's those two, and I'm like, it has to do with something with like the old shit. And Rhea was around for the old shit. The only other ones that are around for the old shit are fucking giant bird monster shits. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is exciting. This is gonna be really fun to do, I bet.